ever told you about that time I accidentally called a bomb threat to Southview?
No, you didn't.
All right, so boom. You know a story good when a nigga say, all right, so boom. All right, so first of all, welcome to the Put Me On Game podcast. I'm your host, Chester. With me today, I got your co-host, Lex. So, I was a prankster back in my day, right? And I was on the book, and I was on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to do this end of the prank. I'm trying to end the school year with a bang, literally. I was gonna like put butter and like oil and shit on the stairwell. I didn't think niggas was like really gonna like think I was doing like a bomb. That was the last thing on my mind. So I'm chilling in home ec, right? We about to sit there and bake cookies and everything. FBI agents come to the door. I'm like, oh, they about to get somebody. Somebody got some weed or something. That was like, Anthony Jones, come with us. Sir. I said, oh, it's serious. I was so confused walking down the hallway. Got to Mr. Atkins, rest in peace to Mr. Atkins, office, and it was like, yeah. So what's talking about a bomb threat? I said a bomb threat, a bomb threat. Me?
For oil and butter?
Cause I was like standing on the mascots taking pictures. I was taking pictures on top of the bus doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff. This is like the plank era. So like I was doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff.
Okay.
So I said a bomb? So then they had my thing printed out. It was like, yeah, a parent called in concerned that, it was a bomb threat. I was like, bruh, no. I was gonna do blah da da da. I had to log into my Facebook, show messages of what like I was trying to do. So
you
boom.
was finna catch a charge.
Listen, remember I told you I was a good kid. I just did dumb stuff. So boom, caught my mom. My mom had the Obama phone or whatever. One of them. She had like two phones. One of them was Obama phone or whatever. So boom, they caught that phone. Of course, type shit didn't answer. I said, "Oh my god, I'm good." So he left a message, and then he sent me with like this paper or whatever to give to her. It was weird, but I used that phone as like an alarm clock. This back in the day before we had like phones and everything. I didn't have a phone until I damn near graduated high school. So I used that phone as like an alarm clock. So I went in there, deleted the voicemail, boom. But my dumb ass left the paper in like where I left the phone at. So my mom going to get the phone, she see the paper. Like a week and a half later, I'm getting checked out. I'm like, what I'm getting checked out for? She ain't telling me I'm getting checked out. She's sitting at the office with the paper in her hand. I said, I'm about to get my ass whooped. Going crazy. And then I ran away from home.
Shockingly, I don't have any running away from home stories.
It was like a fake runaway. It won't like. It was for some other stuff. It was like I had broke the camel back like twice.
Yeah.
I got in trouble with some other shit like that. I was like, bro, I'm not about to get that. I'm not about to get my ass whooped again.
I ain't never really have no like, finna run away or try to run away. Cause my mom always told me like, if I run away, don't call her. Which I knew that obviously was not nothing I could do. But I think for me personally, like, okay, I don't think I've ever come clean and told you this. So, mind you, I'm a straight A student,
I'm
right?
going to look straight while she's saying this.
I'm a straight A student. My geometry teacher my sophomore year had the most monotone voice. His room was always lights off with a lamp on in the back. Third period during lunch.
Oh, yeah, I'm knocked.
And I sat in the back.
I am knocked. I
have never struggled in math ever. Math is one of my best subjects, especially geometry. Like, it was easy. It was like playing a mind game, you know? Mm-hmm. Bro, I was almost basically failing math. I graduated number 7 in my class, bro. 4.2, no AP classes. Bruh.
I was last.
At one point, I literally looked at my grade and I was like, if I take this home, I might as well run away. And at the time, this when LeBron was playing in Miami. And I told all my friends, I said, I might as well take my talents to South Beach. and become a stripper in Miami because I cannot take this geometry grade home because I would never see the light of day. Mind you, that's back when we was on a 7-point grading scale.
Listen.
Anything that was, mind you, a 93 was still an A.
You mess up once, your grade
is a 93 was an A. Bro, I came home with a 94 and my mom was spazzing on me. So imagine me in geometry basically failing. Because I have no idea what he's talking about because I can't stay awake and I'm just like, bro, I have no idea what's going on. And I'm just going in there just writing stuff. Moral of the story, I thought I was going to fail geometry. And if I would have failed geometry, I would have ran away from home and moved to Miami and would have became a stripper. Long story short.
And now look at us. We love Miami.
And I love the strip club. I love booby trap.
Listen.
I love booby trap.
I can't even tell you a story. I'm scared to tell stories.
It's crazy because I know, like, you haven't had, like, a real strip club experience yet.
I haven't.
And there's no way in hell I'm going to let you have a strip club experience here.
I told you I went recently.
Yeah, I know. I think, honestly, I wouldn't even want you to experience a strip club in Vegas. I think I would much rather we take a trip to Miami. Like, I think a Miami trip is long overdue for me to take you to the strip club. Like, I think even Atlanta, to keep it a bean, Atlanta was my first strip club experience. And I did that at 20. Best experience of my life. I still have the clips of it.
But I don't think I personally like the strip club. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't personally like it. They roaches here.
Like, yeah, even in Charlotte, they're like that.
They like roaches. Like, you throw a dollar, they run into it. Like,
that's
dang.
why I would say you would have to experience a strip club in like Atlanta or Miami, or maybe even Houston. I haven't been to Area 51 in Houston, but from what I've heard people describe it as, I ain't gonna lie.
If I go to Houston, I'm never coming home.
Well,
I genuinely have trying to avoid Houston.
I guess I'm not going to let you go to Houston till I move then.
I go to Houston. I'm telling you right now, my house is sold.
Question. Could you see me in Houston or Atlanta? Or not Atlanta, Houston or Miami?
You love Miami, but I don't think you would want to live in Miami.
Crazy
I don't think
enough.
full time you would want to stay in Miami. I think Houston is like... And Miami's spacious too, but I feel like Miami's kind of small.
But I really love Miami though. Like, I love Miami for, aside from the party factor, I love everything else about Miami besides the hurricanes.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
The hurricanes but even hurricanes hit in Houston, so, but they're not to me, they're not as prepared as what Miami is.
Yeah. I feel like Houston, you'll get enough of a piece of everything that kind of you're used to, and you won't get overwhelmed with Miami after like a year. And it's like, all right, I did everything in Miami to do.
I can see that. Like, I just feel like Miami probably gets boring after a while unless, like, you really enjoy partying. And being that I'm not really in the partying phase, like, if I'm not on a boat every other weekend or laying out on the beach a couple days of the week, I don't really foresee myself living in Miami long term.
Because if I go there, which I will, I'm having a couple houses, a couple different places. I'm like, I would do the beach. I would do like coffee at 7:00 in the morning. I do the Ocho. Go get some McDonald's.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I tell you I really genuinely love Miami, I think for the preference of the lifestyle that I want to live, and that I will live, I don't see why Miami wouldn't be a good option for me compared to Houston. But I don't know. We'll see. But, to get off, we kind of got off on a tangent to start. But, I feel like let's talk about it. You heard me ranting.
Okay.
And I just find it funny how a man, I wouldn't even say a man, but it's always interesting in how karma works.
Yes.
Because
That motherfucker gonna come back.
And obviously, like, you've been around for quite a while now.
Mm-hmm.
My karma comes back faster than anybody I know.
It's just interesting how yours come back, cause how you be telling me like to see something, and like I be hearing you, but I don't be like I be paying attention, but I don't be paying attention, and I just be looking at you like, hey, watch yourself. I'm telling you, why this is the play. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. But all right, cool.
I'm gonna do it anyways. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about us. We cannot leave each other unattended for too long.
6 hours. If 6 hours go by, I call her just to make sure that everything's okay.
Sometimes it even transpires overnight.
That be the fun. Listen.
I think those are the worst ones.
When you wake up and you got a voice memo from me.
See, the problem is he'll send me a voice memo, but I won't send him a voice memo. I'll send him a text and be like, "You're."
And as soon as I say, "Yo," the call come. All right, you up? Cool. I'm about to call you.
He just automatic, because I don't think I can allow myself to leave it in the chat, because if somebody were to get a hold of my shenanigans,
you don't want yours documented.
No, not at all.
I think I'm getting, as I become a seasoned podcaster, I've learned to, like, these podcasts went from 2 hours to down to like less than 30 minutes now, which I'm so proud of myself for. I've learned to condense information and get it out quickly, because I can tell you a whole night in a minute. 2 minutes, about 38 seconds.
Actually, if we're gonna be exact, it's 2 minutes and 49 seconds.
2 minutes 49. I would try to keep it 2 minutes 38. It be some nights that y'all will never know. Shout out to Anubis. I love you. I wish you'd come back.
Legendary.
I wish you'd come back. Cause y'all don't know. I done had some nights. It's been wicked,
bro. It's been wicked, because it's like, but I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I wouldn't even say that I don't even like mine to be documented, but I think sometimes my shit be so outlandish.
Yeah.
That I can't even, like, it would be multiple voice notes.
Yeah. Cause I'll summarize everything real quick, and then on a call the next morning I'll remind you, okay, like, bro, I forgot about this.
Right.
I forgot about this. Like,
but mine, I can't put in voice notes and just let it ride, because I, like, y'all,
it'd be a lot more detail with her. Like, with me, it just be shenanigans.
But the thing is, like, for me, I can't leave out information, because it'd be important information.
Yeah, mine just be like
his be for shits and gigs. Mine don't be for serious shits and gigs. Like, mine be real life. Like, my real life be so, like, y'all, the shit that has happened to me in the last 24 hours, I can't make this shit up, y'all. Like, there's no if, and, or but about it. There's no way around it. Like, there's no way. Like, if I could really tell y'all what happened, but I can't tell y'all, because the only reason why I say I can't tell y'all is because I don't want y'all in my business that bad.
Nah. I feel it, though. It's like I can't leave Mexicans alone. Hey, Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, I'll never deter.
He loves black women, but
I don't know, facts for sure.
Why do y'all not give my brother, like,
listen?
And he love y'all bad.
Stick with what you know.
He tell me that all the time.
Stick with what you know. Listen, I know how to make mac and cheese and beans. I know how to make some tacos, and I know Mexican and Puerto Rican women gonna treat me right. Cause
listen, y'all, listen.
I'd have tried it for 2 years.
Listen,
it ain't here. I'm sorry.
It's gotten so wicked in the last month. Would you say month?
You could say 8 months. You could say a year. Honestly, it's February. You could say a year.
Yeah, I would say a year. In the last year, I would say 13 months. Actually, we could top it off with January of last year. I would say the last 13 months has been the most outlandish shit show to say the least. Like, let me put this into perspective for y'all.
It's not even a Delulu. Like, in me. It's not even a fake Delulu.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, she gonna put my business
You
up.
think that you're getting ready to? Y'all can judge me if y'all want to. I don't really care because only God can judge me. Okay. Once upon a time, I lived the lifestyle of the evil villain. You know, my fellow light skins, y'all know. As a woman, there are certain men who have this arrogance about their personality who, depending on the type of woman, you feel like you should humble them because they haven't ever been humbled or it's been a while and they need humbled. Me personally, I've taken the strides to do so quite a few times. Okay. Well, let me tell y'all something. I got the ultimate fucking karma from that. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not.
Especially when you reach a point in like your healing journey, it's no point in doing that because it is going to set you back so far. A man could tell me the sky is blue and I would call him a liar. Is how bad it is. Y'all, that man.
You try to be playing and somebody have a kid on you. 2 of them. Give me 2 per. I need
y'all,
2.
The amount of shit that I have gone through in the past 13 months, bro. The 13 months. I wouldn't dare. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't think I know a woman stronger than me to deal with the type of men that I've dealt with.
No, you be going through some bullshit. And I just be sitting there looking at you like, damn.
Because the things that I have dealt with, they are absolutely nasty, crazy, insane, diabolical work, y'all. Real nasty.
And you just be looking at it like, okay.
All right.
I be doing it too, but it just be funny because you be looking at like, why you going through this shit?
Yeah,
and
like
I just
his shit be like, so like, are you for real? Are you dead ass?
I just be looking at you like.
But mine.
And I just look at you and laugh like, damn, I could never.
He be like, bro. And then to make it so bad, it's been instances where men have said certain things to me, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna use that.
Nigga said my flesh was weak. I just used that today. That was fire. So my flesh was weak. Nigga, that's fire. I ain't gonna.
I was so pissed about that.
That.
I was so pissed about that. What the fuck?
I just had to let you know my
flesh
was weak. I had I said,
nigga, be so fucking
put that
for real.
in the notes, nigga. What? That
be
was
so fucking
fire.
for real.
That
Did you ever put the other ones in your notes?
I feel like I know which one you're talking about. We can't speak on. I kind of remember it, but not right now. It's gonna come to me when I need it. When I need it, it's gonna come to me. But I ain't been needing it.
I have been told some absolute diabolical shit, y'all. Like to the point where.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't used that. Not yet. I know, not yet. But her mama like me though, so it ain't like, I mean,
which one is it?
I can't eat. You know which one? The one I was on the phone with.
No, I'm saying what. True.
Type shit.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, I wouldn't even classify most of these men as sassy. They just have the ultimate comebacks.
Like niggas tween crosses already ready. Like it ain't even like niggas is like think about it. It's just like
y'all
experience is a motherfucker.
It had me so down bad at one point. I thought I was out the game. Like I had been so far out the game that like I didn't know how to maneuver no more. Like I'm talking worse, hezzy, Euro, straight poster on me, dog. Like it was the worst diabolical shit ever. Like I thought I was out the game, y'all. I thought I was out the game. And it was just like, at one point, I'm not gonna lie, niggas was running circles around me because I didn't think I had it in me no more. I
love the game, man.
I love the game.
I feel like one of them ball players, man.
I love the hustle.
Bird, Magic, Jordan.
But I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm back, bitch.
Oh no, this game.
I'm back, and I'm better. But I'm not gonna hold you like
we a good little 20. We got a little 23. 23 points per game.
I say
I ain't 27, but
shit,
I love 23.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might be averaging 31 at this point.
God damn, I ain't gonna shit. I ain't gonna toot more on that, but I got a little 23.
And I'm only gonna say
23.
that only because now I'm at a point where, like, if you think, I'm gonna let you think you won. I'm gonna let you think you won, but in reality,
nah, I ain't there yet.
and I only say that only because, like, now I done got to a point where the game I used to play, I would say it was borderline, like, I was running the same game as the men. Now,
Remember we was talking about the long game?
yeah.
For me, I like playing the long game, being, you know what I mean, with the get back, cause
I think mine used to be
sweeter.
like. I think mine used to be like that for the long game for the get back. But I think now it's like it's not even about the long game for the get back. It's like I'm so locked in life for myself. So whatever comes with it, comes with it. So genuine question, like, would you rather go through heartbreak or lose your best eater?
Both happened at the same time. They weren't even the same person. I think until I'm married or they're married, yeah, I think even, I mean, you know, I don't condone cheating or nothing like that. I think I will always have my best eater on call if I genuinely wanted to. But that heartbreak, that 2021, nah, that 2016 turned me pescatarian.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was crazy.
I ain't gonna
Turning
lie.
pescatarian after a heartbreak is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I think, like, me personally, like, a real genuine heartbreak, I think I had like a borderline heartbreak in, what was that, like 2016, like November 2016. But I think I had like a definite heartbreak for the first time at like 24. So this was like 2021. So really from like 21 to 22. And but his wasn't, that situation wasn't even like heartbreak. I think I was just so far gone, like, mentally, because I just had so much going on, and I was trying to figure out life in itself and who I was, and I was giving myself to people instead of what my purpose was. So I think that's like why I think that was how it was. But that was like the most diabolical, closest to Satan type of situation I had. But outside of that, I'm not gonna hold you. I think, like, for real, I don't think I've really gone through like extreme, like a real heartbreak for real.
I feel my emotions now more as I'm older, so I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I went through shit early in life.
Facts.
Because now, like, I really be feeling like,
if we was to go through heartbreak now, like,
I'll be fucked up. Like,
nigga,
nigga,
I'm
like,
putting you on suicide watch.
I ain't gotta go that far.
Okay, that's too
Not
far.
that far.
I'm
It's only one that could really.
I would definitely be at your door, like, unlocking that door, coming to check on you, like.
I don't even know
day.
one person that could get me there. Like, I don't think I would ever get there again.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think.
Do you think I got one that would fuck me up?
No.
Like, in recent times, like,
I don't think either of us have.
I think one would, and I think it's just because the situation, I really wouldn't allow myself to.
I think one maybe, but I think that one, I don't think you would even. I think you would be borderline, and then you would be like, I can't believe I even let this one kind of get to me.
Okay. Which one are you talking about? We're gonna blur it. I'm blurred out. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Or not that one. Other one.
I felt what I felt because it was like up and down, and she had made a post one time of like, I'm sorry to like,
yeah,
I be up and down and shit. And
yeah,
like,
I remember that.
That closed that for me for real. I mean, it was closed, but it was like, all right.
You think I have one right now, or I have had one recently?
Not on top of my head. I was gonna say either. There's only one person I really would crash out about. We're really one and a half.
Who?
Either C or BM. Either one of them I would crash out about.
Yeah. That's
either
that's
one.
yeah, either one.
Either one. But
if
that's
if
like
you think I would, who would you think it would be? Damn, I really don't even have one.
I wouldn't say crash out. You was close with. But
Oh,
that was like it could have went either way.
I think it was more so like my crash out would have been the ultimate get back.
Yeah, like you gave a lot of yourself, so it was just like.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I came to the realization I give myself when I'm at some of my lowest points. I give the last of what I have.
Yeah, that was a different time.
Because
too.
that's all I have left.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I'm at my lowest, that's all I got left for you, and that's all I have left to give because I don't have nothing, and I'd rather give it away than give it to myself. Only because when I get to the end of that and I'm done, when I resurface, it's a new level.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, yeah, it'd be so funny when motherfuckers think they know you and they really don't know you.
They don't. That's why we are expressing ourselves more as these episodes go on because y'all don't know nothing.
Y'all don't know shit about us besides what we put out to the world through social media.
And even then, it'd be a lie. I'd be lying. It's fun lying. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been fun lying to people only because it's not your business to know the truth.
It's not.
And with that being said, we may give y'all the truth this season.
We'll see. We'll see how I go. But as always, with love, it's been another episode of Put Me On Game podcast. If you listen this long, we love you.
And we out of here.
And I got a little $10 for you. If you made it this far.
Trick ass nigga.
Little tight shit. If you made it this far, I mean, I got some coffee for you.
He got 600 and some coffee.
We'll see. I got a little coffee for you. You made it this far. Just hit my DM. But we out.